Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is very exciting, kind of different. Today I'm getting my legs waxed and I have never in my life had a wax, but that's what I'm getting done today. I thought I'd film it because I feel like everyone that gets waxed is a seasonal waxer or their parents are seasonal waxers. Like they are born into a life of waxing, whereas I'm not. Like my mum is not even close to salon life, and I've never had any waxes or like been with a friend or anything. Like this is completely new. I thought I would do a video as like a complete novice, a complete beginner. I've booked in with this woman near where I live, so it's just at her house and she had good reviews, so hopefully it'll go well. And yeah, my appointment is in 40 minutes. What I'm getting is a full leg and bikini. So bikini is like just the area around, so whatever, if you were wearing a swimsuit, whatever would be on show, but no more than that. If you want the whole thing, that's a Brazilian. I do know that because I've been watching lots of TikTok waxing videos, which is what inspired me to get a wax, because there's this woman on TikTok who does waxing videos and she just seems so lovely and so nice, and she's American and she's from Massachusetts, but I've convinced myself that she's who I'm going to today. So I'm sure this woman I'm going to today is also great. So for 2 legs, because I've got 2, a full leg and bikini is £30, I think, which is quite good. I thought it would be like £70, but £30. Now, a bit of history on my legs. I didn't start shaving till I was 14 because I had blonde hair. You couldn't see it. And then one time I was playing Twister and someone touched my leg and was like, "Ooh, you've got a hairy leg." And I was like, gotta fix that. I started using Veet and I only had to do it every 2 months because my leg hair just didn't grow back that fast and wasn't very thick or dark. And then as time went on, like after maybe 3-4 years, maybe when I was like 18, 17, 18, it started to last less, so it would only last 3 weeks. Veet takes a really long time to do, or at least it did with me, so I was like, it's worth that amount of time when it lasts 2 months, but it's not worth that amount of time when it's only lasting 2-3 weeks. So then I started shaving with a razor, and that was fine, and it probably lasts like a week, 2 weeks at a push. I'm very lenient and not that on it with my leg shaving, so yeah, that was fine. And then one time I tried an epilator, which is like plucking, and it really hurt. And also, if you've got light hair, fair hair, epilators don't work. It depends on what, like the thickness of your hair or some things like that. But I was in the bathroom for an hour in agony over this epilator and it didn't do anything. Nothing, no hair came out because it wasn't big enough for the epilator to like grab it or something, I don't know. So that didn't work and that was a big waste of money. And then I carried on with shaving. I occasionally use Veet, but yeah, that's just kind of how I roll. So then I thought I'd try a wax. So I booked in a couple of weeks ago, and you want to go with like 3-4 weeks of leg hair growth. I guess it depends on how hairy your legs are, but you want to go with like a good amount of time of growth. So I've not shaved my legs in 4 weeks. I will show you a before because I feel like these videos don't show you a before, and I just want to be as helpful as I can. And I feel like when I'm looking for videos like this, no one's helpful. No one shows you how long it should be or anything like that. So I will show you a before. I'll show you a before in a bit. I'll take you through the products I used. So you're supposed to exfoliate beforehand. I asked the woman what I was meant to do beforehand and she said just exfoliate and shower. So I'm about to have a shower. I am cutting this very fine. I'm getting very stressed because I do not have time for this, but I've been sleeping all day. I had a shower last night and exfoliated really a lot and it burnt. I think that was the wrong thing to do. I think you're meant to do a soft exfoliation, not burn yourself. Didn't find that out till after. And then I exfoliated this morning again in the bath. And then I just put on my eczema cream because I do have eczema. I'm hoping it's not going to be an issue. It could be, but I don't think it is. I can't think why it would be, but we'll see. So then I put my eczema cream on, and then I put on talcum powder because I've seen on TikTok they put on talcum powder before they wax. So she'll probably do that herself, but I just did it just in case. And now I'm just going to have another quick shower and then I'll talcum powder the legs again because I think you don't want them to be moist. Well, I'll quickly, whilst I'm downstairs, show you the products that I've used. I need to get dressed as well. That would be a big help. I need to pick up cash on the way as well because it's cash. It's a cash system. So I think I have everything from my room. Go downstairs, quickly shower, and then we're off. Okay, so just to show you a quick before. I've just showered. So this is how it looks before, because you have to let it grow. So that's like 4 or 5 weeks. And then some bits are blonde, like by here, it's quite blonde. Well, it is blonde. But then other bits are darker. To be honest, I don't really care about like a, well I do obviously a bit. Like I prefer it off myself, but at the same time I'll let it grow for like months. And then these are the products I use. So I use this collagen, it was from TK Maxx, just collagen. It's from Organic Botanic body scrub. And then this is my eczema cream, and then I've not put that on now, put that on this morning. And then just some baby powder, because that's what TikTok said to do. So I guess that's it, and now we're gonna head off. Okay, so I have 20 minutes. I have to stop to get money. It's 2 miles away, so I feel like I can make it in 20 minutes, but I just get stressed about timing. So I'm just off to get cash out. Now the reason I'm doing this video, and you may be like, oh that's rank, like showing us your legs, where are my keys? Showing us your legs beforehand and all that kind of thing, is because this video is for people like me who don't have like, and this isn't meant to get deep by the way, but who don't have like an older sister or like a salon crazy mom or something to like help them. I need a video like this myself, so I'm just doing it. It's a little magpie. I'm just doing it for other people that need the same. I also think this is helpful because with waxing, people are like, yeah, it doesn't hurt, but at the same time they've been getting it done for years. Well, I've not been getting it done for years. I have a terrible pain tolerance and my legs are covered in eczema. So I feel like if I can take it, anybody can. Yeah, that's fine. That's not too bad. Everybody says it's awful, don't they? Yeah, that's true.
And what your personal pain tolerance is as well.
Yeah.
It's different pains for different people. Like some people can't stand that pain, can they? See what I mean? But it's a bit more tender on the ankles.
Yeah. Right, so I've just had the wax done. It took about an hour and 2 minutes. And not to be weird, but I really had a great time. I loved it, and now my legs feel great. The pain was kind of satisfying. It did hurt at some points, especially near the eczema. It wasn't like horrific. It hurt most around the ankles, and then the back of my legs seemed to hurt a lot more than like she didn't say that bit was gonna hurt particularly a lot, but it did. But I think that's probably because I'm fat. So that probably explains that. So that was fine, all went well. She was a lovely woman, really nice, like better than I expected. Not expected, but she was really nice. And it was only £30 for literally full leg and bikini, and then she does a bit with the bikini that's not listed on a bikini, so that's good too. So you get a bikini plus, I guess. She said, actually, get this, she said I was a pleasure to wax. So take what you want from that, but I'm a star waxy. So I will put that on my CV. That's probably the biggest compliment I could have gotten, because I thought I was going to be a really big wuss, and I wasn't. And she was like, you've not flinched once. And I was like, to be honest, it's not as bad as I expected. It feels like when you ping an elastic band, or when do you remember them snap watches? I mean, I was terrified of snap watches, but it just feels like a snap watch. And that should last 4 weeks. I didn't book in for another 4 weeks yet, because I just wanted to see how long it did last. I mean, I'm just hopeful that hopefully it lasts longer than 4 weeks. Oh, right, okay. Some dude just pulled out of nowhere. Because I can deal with like a bit of regrowth, but it's meant to be the more you get it done, the less it grows back, which is the complete opposite with shaving. I'm the biggest wuss when it comes to pain, and it was fine. And I'm just the biggest wuss in general. And there was thunder and lightning during the appointment, which in North Wales is not a common occurrence. But yeah, it flashed up the whole room. I can't drive. I don't know how to drive. Shout out to everyone I was messaging during the waxing to try to distract myself. No one replied. So that was great. I realized what the pain is really similar to. Do you ever play the game Slaps, where you slap each other's hands? Oh, there's traffic. I I don't want to be stuck in traffic. I broke down the other day because I was stuck in traffic. So this is the first time I've been out since then and I'm just not in the mood. I'm so close to home yet so far because of the traffic. Anyway, the pain that it is similar to is a good game of slaps. That game. She did a lot of prep. She put lots of stuff on it before and lots of stuff after, and then the moisturizer was still on there after, and then I just put my joggers on top. So my joggers are actually very uncomfortable at the minute because they're like drenched in moisturizer, but she'd left the moisturizer not rubbed in. Like she'd rubbed it in but it was still on the surface, so I didn't want to second guess her moisturizing methods. I hope this video has been helpful. I'll end it in the car, shall I? Oh, I'm going to show you an after. Insert after here. This is how it's looking. This is filmed the next day, but this is the after shot. It's quite good. It's just all smooth and nice. But if you have blonde hair, it's not gonna work because where my hair is blonde, it's not picked up. If your whole leg is like that, it's not gonna work for you. But if your whole leg is like that, you're very lucky and don't need to do anything anyway. All in all, great waxing experience. Don't be nervous. Just find someone with good reviews. Find someone with reviews that say they're friendly. That's what I look for. And exfoliate the night before. I can think of many things more painful. So yeah, I would recommend getting a wax. Well, I guess we'll see how long this lasts. I'm not sure. This video could go up in 3 weeks time, so I could leave in the description how long it lasted or how it's doing. Say no more, I'm here 3 weeks later. It's definitely growing back now, but it's growing back so much finer and like you can't see it half as much. I think I'm probably gonna get it done in another 2 weeks, but I don't know if the thighs will need doing. The thighs have like literally not grown back at all, so I might just do the lower leg again in 2 weeks and then. But then if you zoom in, then you can see it like bits here. Here you can see it, but from far away you can still pretty much get away with it. So I'm gonna see how far I can push it and I'll probably do it again. I would recommend this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful because honestly with things like this, like salon things and like girly things, I really struggle because I've just got 2 older brothers and my mum's great but she's not girly. No offense, Kaz. I hope this video has helped other people that feel the same way as me. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Good night, everybody.